Welcome to this week's Bushel Up. First off, I'd just like to thank everybody for a great week of tours last week. Incredible attendance. We definitely appreciate all the growers that came out, and great conversations during the tour, after the tour. That's a lot of fun. That's what we enjoy doing out here. That's the whole point of Owners Acres, is to talk about your farms. Obviously, we have this as a backdrop to kind of spark some conversation, but we look forward to working with you in the upcoming months, sharing our results in December. We're going to have meetings in March as well to kind of talk about things prior to going into planting season. So the real good part comes when we get to follow up with you here in a few months. With that, I'd like to thank the whole team that put on this event, marketing with Tessa, Ron, Shelby, David, our Owners Acres team, a great group to work with, and they put in a lot of hard work. So talk about where we're at now. We look at, obviously we're popping a lot of ears, looking at milk line, trying to determine, do we need to irrigate anymore? One thing I caution you is, a lot of times we pull and we look at a milk line, we see it's like half down, 3/4 down here. But always look at the length of the ear. I like to peel back kernels all the way, and you can see that milk line will really vary, or starch line on your corn. Sometimes we got some that are almost a black layer here. I got a kernel that you can't see a line on, and then we have some that are only half. So there's a lot of variability in an ear. Not all the kernels mature at once. So I caution you that when you're trying to figure out, do I water one more time or not? In a lot of cases with the rain we got this weekend, we're done. We're pulling pipe apart at Hastings. We'll be ready to harvest dry land there. It's going to be a little ugly, and that's probably the name of the game, is timely harvest, but make sure we don't give up too soon. Adam Beck made a great quote out here: you can't see weight. And on these ears, we're still putting weight. When we look at beans, we can count kernels, we can count pods, but we can't see that pod size or that bean size and that weight we're putting on. Same way with just the extra starch that we can pack into these ears. So don't give up too soon. Timely harvest, this dry land is really going away on us fast. The stock integrity is giving up. I see a lot of corners going flat, so I see a lot of combines starting to roll. Getting that dry land out. I know the yields aren't great. It's not very fun. We're going to have that going on Friday here at Hastings, but get it out of the field. We'll live with the results and move on. I do think there's some good irrigated corn out here, so there'll be better days ahead. With that, we remind everybody, stay safe, have a great week. Loving this fall cool weather in the morning. Kind of gets in your blood to maybe start firing up some combines. So it'll come soon enough. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week.